There we go. It worked the second time.
Yeah.
Not a very strict policy.
Tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
You've met Varric.
In his
I have met
desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods,
Solus.
and Solar.
Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality.
Good.
Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
That's like character assassination #1, and we just got started.
Yeah.
You fight alongside him on the Inquisition for like a million years. Then we're just gonna do this.
Well, he betrays you first, and then you try to kill him. Well, like that's what the Inquisition leader does wrong. He's trying to kill Solus as a good guy, trying to convince him.
The
It's wrong.
mage?
Solus, yeah.
I thought he was fine. I mean, I don't know what that says about me, but I thought he was okay.
Yeah, he's the big evil bad.
Do you think I should play as one of my handsome Shrek characters, or the one I made that?
No, the one that you just made. That you just... Can we stop using handsome Shrek?
Well, I'm mixing handsome Squidward and human Shrek. It's just human Shrek. But people say he's handsome, so I don't know.
Handsome Shrek,
Handsome Shrek,
human Shrek.
same thing. Actually, most people prefer him as an ogre.
Where were we?
I don't know what this is. Is that a furry? I don't know.
Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
I bet he's way stronger now that he's evil.
Oh, he is. He is
Follow
way
his trail
evil.
across
Because he's
half the
actually
known
willing to
world.
tip in the magic of the veil to kill it.
The moment they're in our party, they're
Finally
ass.
tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter
So this has to
Imperium.
take place after Inquisition,
But to
right?
find
Yes.
the Dreadwolf in a city this big,
I've seen
we
every
need a
now
local
Dragon
expert.
Age, so I do know.
I've played the older ones, but the
So,
timeline's weird.
naturally,
It's
our
not.
story begins
It picks up
where
right
all
after.
great stories
I've played the
begin.
first like
Well,
two
the
or
first and
three.
the second,
Bar in town,
2 and second is a little split, and
and a
2
missing contact.
and 3 is almost just a couple months away from it. Feels like,
You think so?
yeah. Because they'll mention events.
And then we're gonna find out that this takes place 400 years in the past before Inquisition, and we're like, okay, well that
No,
makes
this
sense.
is after Inquisition, because this is
Where's
when
Ned Gallus?
Those guys look cooler than me.
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
He looks like Aaron Yeager in a really weird way, but not really. I didn't even read the middle option.
Ned Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
Can I join them? They
Be
look
ready to
cool.
talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
First things first, I'm taking their clothes. I'm gonna make her watch as I take the guy's pants.
why are you ass?
Because we're the hero.
And why are they fighting you with fists instead of like, I don't know.
Magic or weapons?
In the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Yeah, he's older, so this would be in the future.
Yeah. Way over.
Have a seat.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
That was 3 people. I'm pretty sure we're fine.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so
Don't get cocky.
But where is our character from Inquisition, I wonder?
All right.
He disappeared into the background like every fucking main character does. They just go off to some itsy bitsy land.
Like main
Never to be
character
here
island.
about.
MC Island.
Itsy bitsy land. We'll never be heard from again.
We'll all just pretend like we didn't all journey together for like 20 years.
Yeah. So he's like on his own. Like Varric is not part of the Inquisition anymore. And I'm like, why is he not part of the Inquisition? Also, this is Taventa, which we've never seen. Right?
Get out of here.
So where's all the magic?
Did that-
Isn't Taventa supposed to be known for its mages? Where's the fucking magic?
Did it say the name of the city, or are you identifying that?
No, it based off of the story intro, it said we have to journey to Venta, but we start off into Venta.
I didn't say
and
that. I
it's-
wasn't listening.
I know you weren't listening. You never listen to anything.
Okay.
In the game.
Oh yeah, that fixed it.
Yeah, yeah. You wanna fight?
I feel like you do.
I don't wanna fight. Yeah, see, Taventa Guide. Like, what is this?
Remember, he sealed up all the magic.
I know, but Taventus can still use magic despite it's. He only sealed up elven magic, raw magic.
We've got to help her.
Maybe people are scared and they don't know how to use magic. These guys, I feel like they would use it if they could use it. I feel like magic is taboo in the Dragon Age world. Like people
Yeah,
don't
magic
really-
is taboo.
Yeah, they don't like magic, and I don't blame them. Every catastrophe that's ever happened has always been like a mage doing it. This is why we have iPhones.
But when you oppress people because of what they can do, this is also the reason why.
Doesn't he kind of look like Eren Yeager?
He does, kind of.
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Ned will get us to Solus.
It's okay, it's friendly. It's clearly friendly. We're not worried about it. All those people dying, we're not worried about it. So, excuse me. Why are we helping anybody? We're not heroes.
We're not heroes.
Oh. Did you see me lose that bar fight? Like, I feel like there's no shot. Wait, so this is all Solus is doing or no?
Yeah, so
Where the fuck was this when I was getting railed by like shit monsters in the bog?
Okay. Pause. Just hit the pause button for me. Inquisition is all about closing the veil, because Solus is an old god, one of the elven gods, right? He rebelled against the other gods and sealed all the other gods plus magic and elven magic into a
So
veil.
what, the breaches.
The breaches, when the veil is opening, like parts of the veil is opening, and it's bleeding into our world. So all the monsters come out because the veil is opening. Now, Solus, believing this world to be past redemption and saving
It
and
is.
seeing like the way elves were treated and all that
Right.
stuff, like he wants to open the veil. So Inquisition, he wanted to close the veil. That's why he was weak. Now this game, he wants to open
Does
the
that
veil.
make sense to you?
Yeah. So that's why he's stronger, because he's tapping into the magic of the
No, I
veil.
just mean like, do you think that's consistent with his person? I mean,
Yeah, because he's an elven god. He saw his people suffer, go into slavery. The immortality is gone.
that
the
happened
weak-
after. So basically, he sealed up all of the elven shit, right? And then the elves were basically enslaved because they
Yeah,
were too weak.
he went into slumber because it took all his energy and all his magic to seal them away. So he went into slumber. So when we find him in Inquisition, he had just awakened from his slumber. So he's seeing the world and he's trying to close the veil because, yeah, from when he wakes, that was his original role, was to seal the veil. You know what I mean? So when he awakes and sees the veil opening again,
Yeah.
he obviously wants to seal it again. But then as he sees, as like you progress through the game and he sees how the elves were treated and all that stuff and how you talk to him and how you like progress through the game, he's like, okay, fuck all this shit. Fuck humans. Fuck Knight. I want elves to be strong. I'll open the veil. Fuck all of you. We'll find a way to deal with the old gods. Well, you know,
Why
making
are all
elves
these
stronger.
monsters like? Why are they also in the veil? Like if he just sealed up the magic, why are they all there?
Because these monsters rely on raw power, and raw power comes from magic, and magic is sealed in the veil. So if you're a being who can exist without magic, then you can be on this side. But if you're a being who cannot exist without magic, you have to be on the veil side.
So when he was letting me get railed by some bandits in the woods, I'm just saying, being like an ancient god with this power, it makes me upset.
Well, he just woke up and he
I'm
he didn't
sorry.
remember he didn't remember exactly who he was or how his powers worked.
I also forgot who I was when they were denting my helmet with their fist.
Now when we wake up distorted and in chains, we're like, what the fuck?
And no, and we're
happened?"
wake up in an interrogation and we have to answer questions when we have no idea what the hell just went on.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's kill Solas.
I liked Dragon Age. I like the
I like it
franchise.
too.
I just don't like where it went with it.
Well, I just feel like it's funny that you play one game and Solas is like, you know, we have to keep it contained, and then like the next game he's like, open that bitch.
Well, he wants to save his people, and if that means dooming the rest of the world,
Get inside and bar the door as quick as you
that's
can,
fine.
okay?
Oh, look, Harding's here.
Do we know her?
She's Scoutmaster. She's the Scoutmaster for the
I've
Inquisition.
been doing what I can to help.
She's literally the one you go to every time. She's like, so what's going on in this place? And she tells you what's going on.
Oh.
She's that bitch.
You know what's so funny? I thought it was a different bitch every time.
No, it's Harding all the time. She is the master of the Scouts.
Fought some demons.
He looks like Aaron Yeager. It's really weird.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good, right? He
Yeah,
looks like a male. That's what you wanted.
he looks like someone Mikasa would put her feet on.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
I don't know what it is with Mikasa. Everyone is always, they go straight to her feet. I don't know why.
Are you sure you're just
It's not me. It's not me. I'm not. It's not me.
Because you like feet. It's okay.
No, I am not on the Mikasa's feet subreddit.
Tori took Nev to do it.
How do you know about it then?
I'm sure it exists.
Not a problem. I saw the plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori.
Where's our boy? Where's our character though? I wonder. That's gonna be some shit I have to Google after. He's like, this
Probably
is.
disappeared into little teeny tiny land, like I said.
Well, we would
like
have to beat him in the game, right?
The warden at Dragon Age 1, he disappeared. The guy that you make in Dragon Age 2, like Hawk, he disappears. And I just believe 3, he also disappears. Like they just go off on their own adventure. Or maybe he's chasing Silas, trying to convince him that he's wrong. So he's letting all this shit happen while he's
Actually,
trying to...
if you play Inquisition in this game, you're able to import the decisions you made in that game. They said it won't really they won't impact like the big stuff, but they said like little dialogue and stuff you'll be able to do.
Nice.
It'd be funny if this character is supposed to be the same character from Inquisition.
I don't think he is. The reason why is because Barrick says you're the second in command. In Inquisition, you're head of the Inquisition. You're leader of the Inquisition. Why would Barrick consider you the second in command if you're supposed to be the same guy?
Solus tears down the veil. Doesn't that destroy everything?
Also, your name is different. Brooke is
Ancient world was,
That world existed before.
because you were the commander of the Inquisition.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
If the whole city's being destroyed, I'm like, ooh, $10.
So the reason why like Solas is going to this place is because it's the place with the most magic. So it will be able to support his ritual. Now it will kill everybody.
Sorry.
It will kill everybody. But it makes sense why he would choose to Vente, the place of the mages.
do we get to go here in Inquisition or no?
No, we've never seen this place. Not in 1, not in 2, not in 3. That's why I was saying I wanted to see what this place looked like. But this isn't a great place.
No, it's a good
Look.
time. This is actually a great time of year to visit. Am I
didn't
able to
think so,
jump
like,
off?
with-
Yep.
Wow, you just accepted your death. And I
Roll
hope that's
credits.
part of your stats.
My deaths?
Yeah.
First try? Oh.
You almost rolled straight off the
Well, at least that time it was, you know, both times were on purpose. For sure, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
Oh. Wait, there's money. That's a nice, look at that statue.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's
Like,
nice. You like that this isn't turn-based? I played the last game
The
turn-based.
last game was turn-based and I really didn't like it.
Well, you don't have to play it turn-based. You could do the live mode, but I just feel like it was meant to be
It was
turn-based.
it was very, the skills were very turn-based. You know what I mean?
It also gives you time to think. We should do a playthrough of that where you help me understand.
Good.
Because I keep getting to parts and I'm like, who is that? Like even the Scoutmaster Kevin. Like I have no idea who these people are.
Harding, her name is Harding. Can you please?
Grey Warden's is back, but a lot of our people killed.
Sorry, you must be
Check
this
those
tall
doors.
to remember her name. Check the doors? I don't think we can. Nope. I know, you want to
Destroy the
explore.
drums.
Nope.
Sorry.
Only the little green ones, I think, so far. I bet we can destroy these chairs. Yup. Wait. You see what? Do you see what I see? No, okay.
No. Stop.
Okay, sorry.
The Plaza.
Money. Why do people keep dropping like $10, $8? Just like dropping it?
Well, you know, they are getting snatched out of the air.
Well, isn't this beneficial for us? So this is like, you've come to stop me. I'm like, no, I'm actually just here to loot.
Yeah, I'm just a thief.
They're allies of Ned Gallus. Kill them all.
Okay. Oh shit.
Now, I don't know who Nev Gallus is. Because I've never heard that name. So it must be Solus's new ally. Who also wants magic to go back. Nev Gallus sounds like a Tevinter name, so he might be like one of the Tervilium Emporium. Like, head mages. Wants to bring magic back in. Because it
Take your revenge.
explains why Tevinter is so hostile. Like, even that random bartender was so hostile. Granted, we were ruining her establishment.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
I don't think I need the health potion. I don't have any damage, so I'll just keep it. Oops. I'm so ready to break everything. Yeah, it
So
didn't
what's
need
our
to go.
path? Is that Nev?
It's not bar fighting, I'll tell you that.
Alright, Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
Oh, Nev is part
They
of
thought
our.
the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find
So she is a
Solus.
Tevinter.
Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the city was under siege by demons. Let's stop and talk about our
I
feelings.
haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in Elven.
Nothing too weird so far. I feel like this is pretty normal.
I traced it to a building.
I'll let you know when I get
Our
Nick.
Lady of Victory.
Well, like the first starting beat up scenes looked very awkward.
Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
My
Worse,
opinion.
This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
So she is the head mage of it.
Without magic?
She does. She can use magic.
Okay. I would say, well, she's kind of shit if she doesn't have magic.
Yeah. She just put up that ice barrier.
So what would happen if we just let him unleash the magic?
Solus, or the
All the demons would come out and kill all civilization.
We don't think
The
that,
old
like,
gods would also try to kill Solus. Elves would regain their magic and immortality, so they would revolt.
so he can't fight us.
but Solus probably knows about the old gods and all that, right? I mean, is he truly evil, or do you think he has a plan on how to make it so not everyone dies?
He's only concerned about elves. He will protect the elves. Now, granted, all the old gods who got sealed into the veil is probably coming after him.
So you're saying I should have made an elf and then just let it happen? Because then it'd be a whole lot of not my problem.
Yeah.
Elves are going to become powerful. And he goes, I'm not hearing a bad thing so far. And they're like, and everyone will die. And he goes, that sounds like more capital for me. Keep going.
There. That's the
Now, here's the
building I
thing.
got Solus to.
The bad thing for
Looks like
elves.
the Venatori also found
Since,
it. And then
since the old
demons found
gods
them.
blame Solus, because the old gods are responsible for making, so the other gods are responsible for making humans, Kunaris, like different gods made different races, right? But Solus is not the sole responsible for making
Hang on,
elves.
Sodden just entered the chat. This is Dragon Age Veilguard. Before you like it too much, this is Veilguard.
It's the flop of the
Fail.
game.
Oh, we should have called it Dragon Age Failguard.
Yeah. Just here's the thing though, right? So even though Solus probably not the only god that made elves, he's the father of elves. That's what his people consider him. Like they come from him in his line, in his magic. So most likely the other old gods will target elves as well, and will destroy elves because
So what ultimately is gonna happen? I feel like this city will fall,
literally it's all out war with everybody, everyone against everyone.
or
survival.
slavery.
Or we close the veil and life goes back to normal. Elves become slaves once again.
So we're fighting to enslave elves, essentially. We're fighting to keep our slaves. I don't feel. Sodden joined at a good time. This is. This is
No, what do you mean by that?
like 2 hours of explanation, and all I've landed on is you're telling me I'm part of the wrong team.
Well, I mean, if you let the veil open, it's all out war. Like Kunaris versus humans, humans versus.
But they said the same thing
Kunaris.
about the Civil War. They're like, if you try to free the slaves, it'll be civil war, and we had to fight the war and get over it to free everybody. So
That's true. But the thing is, the more likely scenario is the old gods, once they come in existence, will wipe this entire plane of existence out of. So there would be no war.
he's
They,
the W
would-
game.
they would just wipe out all civilization and start over. So you wouldn't even have a war. It would just be gone in an instant.
That sounds okay.
Okay, so
He
you
said,
wouldn't.
I'm sold. All right, I think I understand. I think I'm caught up.
Are you? Because it feels like you still have lots of questions.
Well, yeah, we're kind of in the middle of a lot, but I understand why we're here and what we're doing.
Okay.
Dragon Age Civil War.
No, we've already had a Dragon Age Civil War. That was Inquisition.
Solus freeing slaves.
Yeah,
Souls hate slavery.
but it's okay.
One of the few things we actually
You're just like going around a Yankee Doodle.
Tyrants who oppressed his people.
Have at thee.
What do
Yeah.
you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a
Solus.
big glowing window. Or
I love how he was trying to vent his people's slavery and just made it so they were better slaves.
Yeah, well, I mean,
elves doing
if you
something.
can't beat them, make them more efficient.
Fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
So the other gods sound elven, but I don't
Have at
think they
thee.
were elven.
Two
all of 'em.
warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons such as great axes or mauls. Attacks are slower. L1, 200, 1, 2. Okay,
At least we don't have to hear about the Maker. Jesus fucking Christ.
not yet. I like that I can switch from sword and board to two-hand. I like that. I don't like the fact that I'm using one of those like croquet hammers.
Yeah, you have to get a great sword.
Kill the Northerners! Solus is like, I just wanted to end slavery, and I'm like, not today, motherfucker. And I just like shoot him. Okay, there's uppies, and that's the objective. So I'm gonna go this
Go
way.
uppies.
Yeah, we're gonna go uppies first. Sodden Hobson, he's like, what are you playing? And I'm like, there's nothing good I can say, bro. It's so funny. He said, this game looks good. Oh, I needed to go up here anyway.
Sounds like
Yeah.
that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
Look at these Bestus boyos. Look at all the wolves.
Yeah, Bestus Boyo.
It's a nice city. The shame it's raining demons.
Well, it's kind of our fault. We let Solus escape.
Well, no, it's not my fault in particular. I'm new, all right?
Yeah, that's true. You are new. So, but it's Varric's fault. It's all the other Inquisition's fault.
Why is there a door handle if I could
I
just push
wouldn't
the
be
door open?
surprised if our actual character is in jail because he's being blamed for.
Oh, he's actually Solus's boyfriend.
No,
This the big glowing
no.
window you saw
Solus
earlier?
will only have romantic options if you're both female
They're elven
and
very
elven.
old.
So,
It acts like a
He's got a
door
type.
from one place to another.
I'll be whatever he wants me to be. He's got some strong magic.
excuse me? Excuse me, sir.
He looks, oh my god, it's really weird. It's like uncanny.
Not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees.
Our character, he was like, he's like, so essentially you want to end elven slavery. That sounds great. So we've been doing this whole time. And he's like, but I'll have to unleash hell upon the earth. And he goes, it's already hell.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
No shit. Ew, look at their little vein hands. It's really weird.
Just say the graphics are.
This is on the frame rate mode. So this isn't the best it can look.
Well, still, it looks
Yeah.
better. It does look better.
Deal bonus damage, suppress triangle for the heavy attack. That'll break through armor. Let me hit Varric really quick. Aren't you glad you're not doing all the fighting? You get to just experience the story without having to fight every single thing.
Yeah.
It's like whack-a-mole off the cliff, just like I showed you. Eren Yeager.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what.
So where's Solus? Up there somewhere?
He's performing the ritual.
We have to stop him. It's like, what is he doing? Freeing the slaves.
Again, he's releasing
But we don't know all that.
veil. Yes, we do.
Well,
he
you and I
literally
do.
told you.
Who did?
Solus, in the last game, when you asked
but
him
Rook
why is he
doesn't
doing
know.
this? Yeah.
So I'm saying that I'm as this
Well,
player
Varric
character.
has caught him up.
Hopefully, can you imagine? That's what I'm saying. Is like, what if he's just under the? What if he's just a bad person? What if he's just in it to keep his slaves? He's got like a couple at home.
It's like, I really like those open slaves. So, guess I'll have to fight it.
They were like, we need warriors for the cause, and he goes, what
No, you
cause?
didn't grab it.
My health is full. I can't pick it up.
Can't
We get
save.
tremors every
Crazy.
time one of those big crystals
I think I'm
bursts
full on
inside
them
one
too.
zone.
Let's see, 3 out of 3.
Left to light. Might want to hurry.
What is this? On normal?
Yeah, balanced or whatever.
Good.
It's on the average
Good, good,
difficulty.
Good.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
don't change it.
Yeah, if you think that it makes me sound weak, then I'll turn it
No,
up.
no, 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 don't change it.
Did you see him hiding in the bushes? He got behind the tree. He said, that was funny. He said W game. I'm sold. That's so funny. Yeah! Destroyer of pots. Yeah, game doesn't look bad.
Almost there.
You see, I said something nice about it because it hasn't been total shit yet. There's so many health pots. Who the fuck was taking massive damage at this point?
People who are still trying to learn that ability.
I mean, it's pretty basic controls. Very simple. Except the ability wheel's a little weird. I like how when my character falls, he just stays completely stiff. That's gotta kill his knees. Bro's a lawn dart. Hang on, I want to try the ability again. What was it? R1 and then foot. It didn't work. I guess I don't have the ability anymore?
You don't have it binded to any key.
No, see? It's the foot.
Oh.
They just taught me how to use it. Costs like an ability point or something, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it feel good for you to see like the old characters like are like in the
Oh,
party?
so down here, that's your ability.
Where? When I attack?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the bug.
it's probably a combo meter.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been beating constant ass and I haven't used the ability. Look at all these fucking health pots. Okay, well I might need them now.
Now you might need him.
I doubt it.
Pride demon. That's you.
I thought you were calling me gay.
No, aren't you the sin of pride?
Not in this world. Oh, I could have made like Escanor. They have like a handlebar mustache. Oh, not off the cliff.
You could have made Escanor.
Oh, not off the cliff. Oh, wait a minute.
So what
Hold
happens
on.
to not needing those health?
Oh, hang on. Let me sippy on the Capri Sun. Oh.
Sword and Void, yeah. I do Sword and Void.
It's faster. All right, let's use our foot. It's so weird. Can it? There we go. That did a lot of damage. Oh, he's got some good feet.
How many health bars does he have?
This is the last one. Unless that 4 next to his name is how many health bars he has. In which case, 4 more.
I thought he was level 4, bro.
Maybe. Oh.
Oh.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
We have to stop Mikasa.
What do you mean, Mikasa?
I didn't see it before, and now that's all I see. He looks like a really grown-up Eren Yeager. I like it, but it's weird because I only see it sometimes. I'm glad
He's
you
got
know everything
some
about
good
this
feet.
world. Got some good feet. You drop kicking demons. Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
we do. How else are you gonna kill demons other than drop kicking it? If my house was haunted, that's what I would do. I see a door opening slowly, I kick that fucker shut.
Are you sure?
Can she just do that? Not in cutscenes. She's just like, bink, 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 bink. They're gone.
This isn't gonna stop just because an old
I'm sitting like, like just double kicking those
Someone to
fuckers.
sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
Let's talk to him.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook.
Harding
Whatever else
disapproves,
he
Neve
is,
approves.
He's my friend.
Nev,
If
Neve,
he
Nev.
won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
You know, the weapon that everyone swaps out immediately?
More demons.
Yeah.
My legendary weapon. And they're like, here's a
Here's the
sword.
team for me.
Here's a regular bow. He's like, Solus! Buddy.
So this will kill him.
Hey,
Immediately.
Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Well, time to get back to drop kicking demons.
Let's buy him some time.
Shouldn't we stay close by in case we need to help kill him?
Probably should.
Ow. How do I use my shield?
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
What was that? Oh, okay. Well, that's not how I wanted to use the shield, but Captain America.
Look at that! Captain America style.
Eren Yeager and Captain America. What a powerful build. Yeah, he's dead. This is setting up for his death.
Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the
See, he's a good guy.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
He broke his toy.
You are always dying.
True. Why am I siding with him, bro? I
It's
side
what
with him.
they do.
He's not wrong, bro.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
Aim for his
We
butt
disrupt the
cheeks.
ritual.
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No.
No.
Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
Don't sign up to do everything, bro. Let them do it.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Neve with me. What do you mean? She's way stronger.
Let's go, Nev.
Also, she's already agreed with my ideas, so we're gonna reinforce that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm not gonna remember her anyway, so if she dies now, it's fine. Inconsequential.
It might be the companion you pick that dies.
Oh fuck.
Remember, she's in greater danger.
This always happens to me. I'll be like, Scoutmaster Kevin, you're a hero. Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go. He's trying to free the slaves. Get him. It's so funny.
You bring down the scaffolding. Come on.
I'm looking for dollars.
No, don't look for dollars. Bring down the scaffolding.
This is it.
You're telling me not to loot? That's incredible.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Good thing it's only being held up by this one little thing.
There we go.
They had it up on like a 1-2x4, and I'm like, bink.
Bink.
Why?
What happens if I just
Why
kick?
tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other
Yeah, trust
better
him.
option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
right.
Maybe the scaffolding wasn't holding the statue up.
Now.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
I take it. I'd leave. I go home. I'm like, can you call me an Uber? Eat statue. Damn, he's strong. Now, if he rejoined our party, he'd be so ass. He'd be like pooping marshmallows. How does her hat stay on? He's gonna kill him.
Yeah, Varric's so old.
Okay, he's not that old. He's got some gray. That's more. You see the way he slid down the stairs. He's been around since the first Dragon Age game.
Oh no.
He's the best storyteller.
That's why they got rid of him.
He successfully opened the veil. Those are some of the old ancient gods of life.
Okay, why'd they hurt me though? I'm just chilling, bro.
He let out a power surge. Got knocked down like.
He's like, Well, we never got to visit the city, and now we never will because it is gone. It is gone. Where's Solus?
He went into the veil. There's still need to be with the veil to be open completely.
Oh, I feel I landed in ketchup. Must have fallen right onto a hot dog. It happens.
It happens.
What do you think so far? Yeah?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that Varric died.
We don't know if he's actually dead.
He's dead! Don't you fucking
You
lie!
have no idea what you have done.
Exactly.
What?
We interrupted the ritual, but it has
I know
bad.
what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that
You really do know your shit, don't you?
ancient times they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Yeah, they just put an Uno Reverse card on your ass.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal
That's what I was saying. It doesn't make any sense.
I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
Told you.
were tearing
Not
down the
evil.
veil.
Kind of.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
Can I
Two
stab
of the
them?
gods got out.
Said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
I like this.
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors. to
Yeah, it's
travel
in
from
Varric, bro.
Argos To anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your
Exchange
problems to
purple
solve.
chaps with
This
Solo.
is your responsibility now.
So we sealed him in the veil. That's
Oops.
easy. Now we just seal the other two.
He's like, I was ending slavery, dumbass. And you're like, oh, my bad.
No idea.
Oh, see, he's okay. Looks great.
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it'd take more than a flesh
There you
wound
go.
to stop me.
He's dead.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I like how it has an eye crying.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
Oh, it's gonna be way worse.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen.
Really?
your
You saw me at the
work.
bar when I got my ass
Like
almost
that
kicked,
time
bro?
You ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason
background I
dragged
chose.
you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook,
I know when to quit.
look who's awake.
I think it's woke.
I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Ooh.
Then
I'm the only one without really injury.
look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find hiding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
It'll be fine.
See you later, kid.
They just made him a pussy, bro.
Varric?
Yeah.
Why? Because he only got stabbed once?
Yeah.
See, I can change my character. We're not gonna do that, obviously, right now. But I might tweak it a little bit later. Probably from sitting in the chair. Introduction to the lighthouse. So we're in the Fade?
Yeah, we're in the Fade. We need to use the ritualistic dagger. Probably jump from reality to reality.
So our base is in the Fade, and then, but wait, Solus is trapped in the Fade, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be trying to get him out?
Here's the thing. No. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. So far we know is he had a ritualistic dagger that made several mirrors of the Fade. Think of it as several dimensions. Right? We're in one dimension of the Fade. Solus is in another dimension. That's
Okay.
why he needed some of our blood to communicate with. Likely, look, our character will want to trap the two gods, sadistic gods that escaped, and keep Solus in the Fade. Trapped in the Fade as well. To have all the gods trapped in the Fade.
Well, if I
right?
get the choice, I'll probably free Solus. I don't really feel like he's that bad.
Yeah, well...
He said he had a plan. It probably wasn't a great plan. It wasn't
yeah,
going
so
well.
when the world goes to shit and you die...
That's how my playthroughs always go. I do what I think is right, and it's wrong, but I'll still do it.
Yeah, and...
I help a lot of people along the way, and then they'll all die. Balance.
Yeah, it's unreal.
I'm glad you're here, Scoutmaster Kevin.
We should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
They said, how many freckles does she have? And they said, yes.
She does have a lot of freckles, but she had a lot of freckles. No, she didn't.
No, you want to look? I bet if you look it up right now, she had like 4.
She didn't have that many freckles in the first game. Now
They're like, we'll give her so much it'll almost be considered a disability. Hard to look at. Warrior core. Okay, so the skill tree looks similar. Press square or triangle after a perfect defense. So after perfect defense for counterattack. Shield. I think I like that. Counterattack. How many points do I have? 2 more? Titan Stomp. Okay, cool. I have a whole new ability. Library. I don't want to read. You're fine. Do you want me to get you like a different chair?
Eventually.
Well, I have other chairs. I have a chair in the closet. I have a fold-out chair.
Right now.
This is exactly what I think you would do. Walking around, not going to the main objective, and then looting.
Yeah.
Look at all this treasure. This has something to do with the thing on the inside. It said 3 faces, face to face. 3 sets face to face. There was a riddle. You see this?
Wow,
I'll
you
be like-
read something?
Well, it was only 1 sentence, so. Wow.
What? I just didn't expect it from.
Aren't you supposed to love your husband?
I do love my husband.
I read if I can see that it's not a lot. If I see like 2 paragraphs, I'm not doing it. There's something over there. Go down here. Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go.
Where's the other statue?
Look it this way.
That's the second. 1 more to go.
Follow that.
I'm really glad I can climb. I wasn't sure. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could climb faster. Where are they? Where's the next statue?
Blink. Follow the blink.
It was too fast. Maybe in here?
It wasn't supposed to
It's not
go
in
this
here.
way. What do we do now? What do we do?
We should probably leave. Hey! Just like walking in a room.
Hey, Rook. How's it going?
What's more? I don't care.
Doesn't produce.
So you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that.
Sounds like a female
As soon as we
reproductive
can.
organ.
You know, you can take some time.
The
to just-
Illuvian.
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this, and I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
She's wearing
She's
slippers.
Incy. Yeah.
She's also itsy bitsy.
Yeah. Well, she is a dwarf.
Well, we don't use that word anymore. They're called.
Okay, but her race is a dwarf.
I don't see why you have to bring race into this. That's me as a criminal lawyer. Maybe in here? This is nice. I call dibs on this room. Actually, I can hear the dust. I'd be the worst in a fantasy game because my allergies would kill me. They're like, we have to meet in the old library. I'm like, can we not? Can we meet like can we meet somewhere else?
Just literally anywhere else.
Somewhere less dusty. So we're in a torn. Okay, but this place is familiar to them, right?
Yeah.
So is this a place that exists in the real world that got torn into the Fade?
Could be.
I was gonna say, because that girl's like, you know, she has her own room and like plants and stuff, right? Like it's set up. It just kind of feels like she knows where she is, and I don't feel like we should be. Oh, here it is. It shouldn't be so normal.
Yeah, the statue.
Well, it has to be able to face it, right? That
Over
way.
there.
The original one. Aren't you impressed? I read a riddle. I figured out
Yeah,
the thing.
I am impressed.
I'm so
You're doing great.
locked in right now.
You are great. Locked in. You're locked in. Doing great.
Oh,
Well, you turned that one the wrong way.
okay. Just 8 more times. Go, 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 go. Done.
Okay. That did.
Now let's go back to the thingy. I hope I get something for this. It was this. See, it didn't lead to that. It led to the door. Back to the door, I should say.
Oh.
Ooh. They're like, hey, we asked you to meet us in the room, and you've been just solving puzzles for an hour. Little piano. Little loot. Is that it? Oh. Okay, that's it. Kind of ass. Whatever. But like, you know what you won? $40. Let's do it. Gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with.
Actually,
Solus.
I told him to do it.
He knew the
Yeah.
risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the lighthouse.
He did. When?
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about
He
us
bitched.
destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went
Bro
wrong,
was
we were
yapping.
trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven
That's not
god.
a good thing.
Putting together a
That's
nice
worse.
ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't want to be an asshole, but yeah, I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm
I
sorry.
don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right. Well, we've
We'll have to
stopped the
drop a
ritual,
statue
and
on him.
There doesn't seem to be an immediate danger, for now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything,
Mm,
but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
that's why they looked all monstrous.
Just
They
like
were
that.
corrupted.
We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
And we're down half a man.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
She wasn't this rush forward in the last game. She was very
She was a
much
scout, so she
a
was
scout. She
yeah,
was doing
survey.
her job. Yeah, essentially.
Also, this bitch's eye is so fucked up. She got hit so bad in the face.
Yeah.
I wasn't with Neve's right.
If
For sure.
Elganan and Gillenane are worse than
She's gonna
Solus,
hate
we
you.
can't go in blind.
Isn't that good?
We need to know what they can do and what they want.
Powerful mage
But we
or
don't
short
have
girl with
Solus's
bow?
word about all of this.
Tough decision on who I want with me.
We find out what we're dealing with.
Listen, when you're forming the Avengers, typically you don't start with Hawkeye.
The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Marathis.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
He's like, if you needed a 7th man, I guess he could show up.
Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
DEI. He's not disabled. He's just useless. I mean, he's disabled compared to the other Avengers. He might as well be. I mean, Hawkeye or Hulk? Wow, tough decision. What I heard was Hawkeye's not gonna like you very much. I'm like, it's okay. I've got Captain America and Iron Man and everyone else I need. It's fine. What if Hawkeye was 3 feet tall?
To roast him so hard,
He went from
bro.
Robin Hood to Robin Hood.
You don't have to roast him so hard, bro. Some people aren't that cool.
Look at her face, bro. Can't we do something? Looks worse.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
It's like your eyes, your hair's covering your good eye. You can't. Can you even see right now?
Worry about me.
She's like Aaron Yeager looking ass.
Shall we?
Is that a sword?
Let's do this.
Or is that a
ritual
wand?
Dasker, just like Solus has. Most mages do.
Why does she hold it not from the hilt? She holds it from the blade. That's why I'm saying it's confusing.
Because like, she is holding it down.
Oh, that's the
See?
point. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that's
it's
the
a
point.
double
Well,
hilt.
isn't that
Yeah.
a surprise?
This
There's
is
the ritual site.
that's gonna end up on one of those guys' videos where they make the weapon and they're like talking about how
See,
impractical it is.
this
They're
here?
not here anymore.
Staff on one side, blade on the other.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we
It's a
can find-
stabbing wand.
And there you go.
So are we back on Earth?
Some part of it that got scattered to the winds.
What is this, Skyward Sword?
One of the elven creations.
The slaves are rebelling.
I'm trying. It's not working. I can't contain it.
Looks like
Oh,
Mantis.
so a bunch of elves went diving into the elven ruins and awoken this thing.
More like hobbits, bro. They're so small.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down.
You're right.
I'm sorry, Tarith.
You should be.
It's not your fault.
That's not true.
Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. A bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop
Yeah,
him.
I knew him as Fen, didn't I?
Yeah.
We did, kinda.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't
let something
go
worse
as
out.
cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them...
Bro, why were we trying to stop
let's
him then?
just say they weren't known for their kindness.
We're backpedaling a bit, aren't we?
Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
No, he's just making
We've
that
still
sound for
got dozens
attention.
of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find
Ugh, volunteering
Belial
again.
Te. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Balara.
There's no good option. Let's take the caring approach. Her face is really fucked up.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
More like a face ache,
I know
but
you want to help.
I'm sure it does go all the way back to the
Face
head.
out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll
Ah,
meet
she
you
don't
back
tell
at
her
the
twice,
Veil
huh?
Jumper camp.
That's what
It's just south
I
of
meant.
here.
Take Hardin.
Balara's out near some elven
You use
ruins
Harding
to the west.
first, and then you
At least she was
use
3 days ago.
Nev.
I'd start your search there.
When she
Good
heals.
luck, Rook. And thank
Yeah.
you.
But no, I meant like if you had used Harding. Put her through.
I think Nev still would have got her because if you remember, she took while Harding was pulling us away. The other one, she was holding back with the magic. She was trying to mark our scout. I don't think the bow would have done shit. Having a bow in a world where like this level of magic exists is so dumb.
Well, that's all she's good for. She can't use magic.
Is
Well,
it
maybe
really-
she
not
should get better at cooking and
Is there
cleaning.
something strange about this
Sorry.
vault?
It all feels a little
What? What's that?
like everything shifted a
What
little
was that
bit.
now? What, are we supposed to be stopping the slavery?
Well, there's a difference between being enslaved and not having a ton of rights. She can have the right to learn how to cook and clean better.
Armor. Moving?
She's on the cover of the game.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther.
Well, we found her fast.
Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look
She has
for
the
me?
symbol of the
I
Triforce on her.
think
She looks
the
very
dark
Legend of Zelda.
days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh,
He said Asian elf
that
W
is
inclusion.
very
That's the
much
second
like
Asian
the
elf.
West.
okay. Wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though. Like what? The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then,
Do you feel
a couple of
included?
days ago, the sky split
What?
open.
I said, do you feel included? Like, do you feel properly represented? Like, does seeing this character make you feel like you can play it but more and better?
Or gods could have done that. There's something
It's
kind of
crazy how long
exciting
it took
about
you to
this.
figure out why I
And
was saying that.
dangerous, really
You really think you're
dangerous.
white, don't you?
Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil to find
But what?
See
Listen,
that shimmer?
Squinty.
That's a veil bubble.
What did you just call me?
Separating
I didn't say
the
anything.
rest of the real world,
Yeah?
so to
No.
speak. You can only pass through it one
I
way.
thought I heard the
Once
word
you're in,
squinty.
Coochie coochie coo.
What, are you treating me like a baby now?
No, I would never do that to you.
Let's just force our way out.
Oh, why would it do that? I don't know what contacting that much raw magic would do to you.
Why does she have 18 necklaces on, or ear bead? I was at ear
There
beads.
has to be
Earrings?
something at the center that's
On
genuine.
one ear, bro.
Something
What?
powerful.
Why would
We
you...
can find it and remove it safely.
You know what I mean?
Asian
The
elves?
bubble
Why do I
itself should
care?
collapse. And then we're back in reality? I really,
Yeah,
really
this
hope
is
so.
him. 24/7. Squinty
Let's get going.
is a nickname.
Yellow. I never have I ever to disrespect my life. Give me 10 minutes. I can top it. You should hear what she whispers in my ear. I'm just kidding.
It's not even true.
You're right. You say it loud and proud.
Trying
No, I don't call you.
She calls me whitey, fatso, dumbass.
That's names you call yourself. I have never called you.
Well, that's more sad, isn't it? That sounds more sad.
It's true.
to protect it from
Yeah,
harm.
it's Squinty and Scamper and Little Devil
And Gremlin.
and Gremlin.
And Cookie Monster.
Okay, well, I don't feel like you keep going.
The lazy ass. Meanie. I've called you my little egg roll. My little rice patty worker. Wait, what happened? Oh, the stream disconnected and reconnected. You were probably into it? Which one? Oh, me getting called fat ass and names?
That's the
No.
You need to shut
He said, I know you. I would never. I've never once asked her to step on me.
That's untrue.
Shut the fuck up. I have never once while awake imagined that. Not the rice patty worker. W inclusion. I'm looking for dollars. Can I climb? No.
Go around, maybe?
Me want up. I've never once in my life thought about anything ever.
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly.
This is when I pee first thing in the morning. This is where it goes. This is like you're thinking it's gonna go down into the toilet and then it veers up into the ceiling. I'm a good person. Construct broke my leg. Verdun took the blade to the gut. We hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? I think they can. If we're talking about the oh, I guess they could wait forever. He said, "Whatever you say, feet boy." You know, in life, you just have to put your best foot forward.
No, this way. No, go back.
There was something. What do you mean?
Back this way.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oops.
Get up. Oh.
I'm trying, motherfucker. It's not easy to remember things.
Up there.
When everyone's on my case about the feet.
What's up there?
Me hard focus.
What about the feet?
Me have trouble. Don't you have to be squinting somewhere else? I like it when you glare at me and I'm like, are you glaring at me? I can't tell. I'm like, you were already squinty enough. It's just a healthy dose of racism. It's fine. Everything's good in moderation, even racism. That's how I'm going to tell my kids.
Okay.
All right, you psychopath. I'm sorry I didn't slaughter the harmless animal quick enough.
Yeah, you gotta slaughter it before it escapes.
I don't think we can eat it or anything.
That's not the point.
All right. I hate how they keep calling out the demons. I know there's demons. I saw them. Companion's ability. Okay. Oh. Combo attack that target.
Oh, they're doing a nice job. What?
Have you heard that celebrate our differences? Yes, yes. The one from South Park. Gotta celebrate our differences. Didn't you send that to me? I swear you sent that to me. Because I don't really watch South Park. I think you did send that to me. That was probably one of your like 2 a.m. memes. I don't think those callouts are good. Did she use it? I don't even know if she used it. Oh, that's just telling them who to target to. Okay, so what's that one? Fade shots. Wow. You broke the laws of physics with that one. Ooh, money? Money, 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 money.
What is this artifact we're looking for exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might see some things in the ruins, though.
You know what's a little annoying? I don't actually hate this game so far. People said that the most of the problems they had with the game is around one character. So if it was possible to just not have them in our game at all, I feel like it's almost playable. Okay, I don't feel like that was necessary. Hey, a new outfit.
That haven't been picked over.
Not
I don't
many
like it.
people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers mostly.
Gotta celebrate our differences. I'm pretty sure that was South Park. It's so fucked up.
What was? Wow.
Yeah, got a switch.
I've never seen anything like this.
Wait.
You gotta switch seats.
No.
Are you sure you don't want me to pull out a chair and see if you're more comfortable?
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
What's an armory to be this
Do you think you'll play this game?
Warlords,
Yeah.
Sentinels have
You like Dragon Age, and you know.
What about it?
Well, I play the game. I don't listen. You ever think that maybe I play video games just for the gameplay?
No. Who plays games for the gameplay instead of the story?
Most boys. We play for the action, the slaughtering.
That's what Doom's for.
No, we can make
Why I like Doom?
There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
It's right here. What do you mean
This one's
somewhere?
clearly for the story.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
I like the when it comes to like fantasy RPGs, I like the world. I like dragons and armor and
I know,
like
I'm just joking.
I take you so seriously, bro.
I'm just joking. I'm just fucking.
You're so mean to me. You have me defending myself and my beliefs and my morals like every 10 seconds.
Sometimes I have to remind myself that you can't tell when I'm joking.
Yeah, he said gameplay all day. That's all we do. We're in it to just, well, Sodden's in it for the settings. He doesn't give a fuck about the game. He'll literally download a game, fuck with the settings, and hop off. And that's a nice session. The more settings you have, the better the game is. Oh, I'm supposed to go there?
Yeah.
What if I don't? Something's on me.
Probably my hair.
Well, yeah. There's always that.
Don't be a liar.
Well, if it learned how to crawl, that's when it becomes a real problem. I have to tell her to do her job like a woman, bro. Like, obviously, she's the only one who knows how to do this.
She's over there just clapping.
Whee! Attack warning. You don't think I learned how to dodge, bro? Wait, dodge or defend? Oh, that's how you defend. Okay. Let's practice. Okay, that's not a good practice. Okay, that wasn't good. Wait. Wait. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. That was good. Okay. So as soon as it turns yellow. It happened to you years ago. And you never turn back. Sorry. That's nice. That's a decent mechanic right there, right?
Oh, yellow.
Can I deflect that? I think I did. Look at that girl. See how she shines for you.
I don't know why that's become our anthem.
Fried rice and sushi too. She was all yellow. Calm down. I'm calm. Oh. You're my like lore expert. Nice, that was cool.
I'm just here for the story.
I'm just here for the gameplay. Well, doesn't that make us a perfect pair?
Yeah.
Except for when you get mad at me, because I'm not listening, and I can't tell if you're kidding or not.
I'm sorry.
Did it actually annoy you when I called her Kevin? Because that was a Deadpool reference.
No.
And I only remember it because Matthew won't stop saying it.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
I remember one time I said that you should, I was mentioning like those tightrope massage people in Asia. I don't know what we were talking about. We probably weren't talking about anything. I probably just brought this up. I was talking about those people like walk on a rope and they'll like step on your back. And I was like, you're so little that you could probably do something like that for me. And you're like, you just want my feet on you. And I was like, I'm going to beat you. I was like, hey.
It was set up so perfectly.
I was like, hey, you want to feel how hard I can punch?
It was set up so perfectly. You did it to yourself.
Yeah, you could say I walked right into it.
That ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart. You say that was Fen Harel? I mean, the real Fen Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out. The big
I can't wait to get to the first shop.
That was Gilnane and Elgernon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
We go everywhere except the objective.
Just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Ruffles. Are you having a good time?
Wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They
We found Usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadbolt's creation as we surmise, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders. Lord Elgranon.
expect them to work like, you know, normal magic.
Can I have her
But
do
they're
her
different.
thing?
The magic's
No?
more alive somehow.
Okay, so she can't do anything with that? Alright.
Find it. I'll let you do
Or it's just like
butterflies.
nothing. Wait, butterflies. Was that by accident or was that a thing?
Magic.
Magical butterflies.
Another sentinel comes
Oops.
from. We'll have to take it down.
Oh, nice. You can hold down the attack. Oh. Oops. There's a lot of buttons.
But watch out. Whenever you
And having to remember what's counter, what's the ability wheel, like it's a lot.
seen these kinds
Game's running good so far. I haven't seen a lot of glitches.
Can anything
I guess it can't be
tell us
woke
what
and
that
broken.
artifact is?
It definitely could be.
theory.
Definitely
We're miles
could be.
away from where that artifact should be.
So this is a treasure room. Not a lot of treasure, but it's fine. Now we grab the crystal. Bring it over here.
How long have we been going?
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
Probably why your back hurts. Ooh, a war axe. So that's my new great weapon. I like it. Nice, nice, nice. You should probably try putting a pillow to support your back.
No, they won't activate until you. Yeah, there we go.
Are you psychic? Like, I don't understand.
Well, I mean, it's a game mechanic, so.
This is why I make jokes about you, like, being, like, your people making these games for generations, and that's why you know everything. It's just true, bro. I'm telling you, if I said take your iPhone apart and put it back together, you could do it.
No, that's not true.
You understand the basic, like, parts of a phone. I guarantee it.
I do, but that's not because
It is.
my people. No, it's not.
You didn't even finish.
Stop. No, stop.
Ready again.
You use stomp ability.
Were you saying stomp?
Yes.
I thought you were saying stop.
No, stomp.
Oh, I could just hold that button down. That's actually a lot easier. Do any of them...
Kick?
Look, it says which one's attacked. Hereditary, he said. And they were all
No,
yellow.
don't agree, Sodden.
It's okay. He loves fried chicken. And it's fine. There's always truth to racism. I'm white. I have a better credit score.
So what kind of
You're
artifact is
Asian.
a-
You're way better at math.
A weapon?
An archive.
And Sodden does nothing but play NBA 2K.
A creature of
So-
the fade bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and dreams.
When you're in that menu, does it pause the game for her too? We're not playing together. She's just sitting with me. I thought you were playing this whole time. No, yeah.
No, if I was playing, you would see me die, like just go off a cliff.
Yeah, no, literally, it's just me
24/7.
playing, and she's just sitting here, and she's advising the lore. Because I have no idea what's going on, and I want to be able to keep up on what's going on in the story. And she really wanted to see how bad this gets.
Yeah, I just wanted to see whether it was worth playing, to be honest.
He said, true. I think he's talking about the NBA 2K. He plays it all day. He loves basketball games. You thought she was a chick? No, if if it was multiplayer, we were gonna play together.
Yeah,
but-
we would definitely play together. I would definitely want to see.
Ew.
Well, he seems to be looking okay.
They need some water. This is me when the Coke Zero, it doesn't have filtered water in it. Okay, well, they're kind of ass cheeks.
They are kind of ass cheeks. What happened? Didn't Darkspawn use?
No, I have a passive. Because I'm a Grey Warden, I have a passive against Darkspawn.
Nice. You're used to dealing with.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Until today, until she saw it with her 2 eyes. That's just like
Her
a woman.
2 squinty eyes.
What?
Wasn't that the Asian one who said that?
Yeah. No, I was just saying something bad, and then you also said something bad over me.
Would you like to say another bad thing to even it out?
Sure.
I maybe not actually. I'm kind of afraid of what's gonna come out. Well, that was cool. By accident, I like karate chop that with my foot. I guess it's not a karate chop, it's a kick, but it's fine. You're wrong, I'm right.
Say anything.
Exactly.
Another one of those resonance
Your first beating on stream. Just hear me screaming.
Why are you?
Furniture
why
being
you
thrown.
always joke? Like,
You're
you
right,
are
honey.
in
It's a joke. You're right. It's a joke. That's what I'm being told to say. What were you gonna say?
You were in an abusive relationship. You never made the joke.
I didn't have to.
And now that you're not.
Because you can't joke with an abuser about them abusing you. They don't like it. But you'll take it. And so will I. I'm still in an abusive relationship. You hear, Sodden? I used to annoy the shit out of him with his he had these like Twitch alert redemption things.
Yeah.
Like I had similar things, but his were like really cheap. So I used to just, well, I went off the cliff. I used to spam it in his chat. He used to hate it. And then he took it one step further, right? And he made my text-to-speech voice really, really high-pitched and British. So I would talk like this. So I'd come in and he'd be playing this really serious game and I'd go, balls. And he would he would forget and he would just be in the middle of a stream. He'd be streaming for like an hour. So he's not thinking and I would come in and be like, fuck you. And he used to, every time it would kill him. He used to find that shit so funny. Like he would stop his stream. Oh,
What did you think was gonna happen?
I was gonna get riches. That shit was so funny. Yeah, I remember one time I went in there and the voice went back to normal. He stopped his whole stream to make my voice back to being squeaky because he needed it. The little voice. It was so demanding. It was like the tiniest little authoritarian.
At least take a health potion.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was low.
You just blew up an explosive
Don't worry,
barrel.
it's okay. I probably need those for defense. Yep.
Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
That's it? Bro. They're ass. Those were the days. I used to annoy the hell out of them. I would message in chat and be like, you look good today. And he's like, stop. One time I got him to turn off all of his lights to prove that we wouldn't be able to see him. And he did it. I used to tell him that when he would get up to like go get a drink or something, he would walk like 1 foot away from his webcam and he's invisible. And he said, why do you think we commit crimes at night? That's literally what he said. He said it's their passive. That's why cops stay up against the wall so that they can see you. Look at contrast. Oh, I'm so surprised we all haven't been banned on everything. Oh, what's gonna happen? I wonder.
Imagine.
I can't imagine. Look at these guys. I'll hop off soon.
Hi.
W passive ability. Oh, it's good times. The combat is actually kind of fun. It's a little frustrating. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna make it this far. I thought I was gonna like, you know what I mean? I thought I was gonna like come in there and be like, ew, you're a man. You're a man. I definitely think the reviews are honest for the most part. But like the character isn't in the game yet, so I feel like it hasn't been completely ruined for me. Gotta celebrate our differences. I feel like Shang-Chi. Booga booga doo, ooga booga do. I knocked that down and then I can get over. Bro, the lunge is too far. There we go. You can't hide treasure from me. I'll find it. Ching chong ching chong ching ching chong ching chong ching. I should show her that video. It's if someone said like, should I watch South Park, I would show them that and be like, does this offend you? If not, you can watch it. If it does, you can't watch it. Like, you wouldn't get past episode 1. Dude, so is this... This isn't the Fade. This is Earth. But like, the disruption has made everything get all torn up. Because this is obviously like normal. This isn't... I don't think this is like another dimension.
Yeah.
Right? I just can't tell if we're like in reality. I don't know.
This is another dimension.
How are we running into people we know in another dimension?
They're veil jumping. Literally told you.
So they actually, well...
They jump veils. That's like the whole thing.
Well then why can't the ancient gods escape if these guys can just jump in and out?
The Solus had them down.
We interrupt this program to bring you ancient gods. I wonder what character you're gonna make. I just wonder like what class you're gonna be. Probably rogue, right? Little thief. Are you gonna be evil?
Looks like him.
Not even on purpose. You'll be like, I'm gonna be the hero, and then the orphanage is on fire, and you're like, what happened? All right. They got their fucking ass kicked.
Looks like this door's going to need
Yeah, give me that.
Then let's go find one.
Nice, a new shield. Character. Gotten some new stuff. Warrior core. Physical resistance plus 10%. Let's go. We're gonna make an absolute unit. You think so? Collecting all them treasures. What are you doing? Okay.
Ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Got the
I could have used the ballista, but easy. So far, this game's really easy. I think that was another thing that people complained about. They were saying that the game is just too easy. Well, there's like 4 more difficulty levels, so I feel like if this game isn't, maybe if it's really easy on the hardest difficulty, that'd be sad.
Are you fighting?
Which would be boring. Oh, I need both of the things? Okay.
It's hard to balance color and boy.
That's what he said. There we go.
We did it. All that's left is the Notister Thalin. I have so
Why do I feel like they're making shit up every 10 seconds?
Questions?
They're like, we have to find the Nerlandalandaland, and I'm like, right. That thing. They're like, it's an ancient computer that will tell us anything, and I'm like, so you're saying we should Google it? I'm already lost on what we're doing.
Okay. Here it is. The Notister Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
She said it's hard to balance hard
I
and
wish.
boring.
No, it's a lot.
And I said that's what he
trickier
said.
than that.
Unless you're talking about the in-game character,
Because
in which case I
Darkstar,
wasn't listening.
demons, and animated
So I don't know what they
suits of armor
said.
aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it.
I vote we
Good
do it that
news
way.
is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
A monster. Oh. That guy kind of looks a little silly.
That's an ogre.
That's what an ogre looks like in this world? Is he blighted? Because I don't feel like that's what he's supposed to look like. Oops. 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 Can he relax? Oops. Once you get the parry down, it's really fucking easy. Ultimate ability. Okay, so it's like a couple of belly flops. Cool. So lame. What a weird ultimate ability. He just starts like humping the ground really hard. He's like, pelvic thrust!
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay.
I feel like the game, like the graphics are fine, but it also kind of looks like it came out in 2017.
Okay.
Like it looks like a game from a recent era, past era, but like recent, but not new.
There we go.
But as long as it's stable, that's fine.
That's good. I think. Oh,
What are we here for, bro? I don't remember.
What does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Great.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
It's a ghost.
Well then.
What is happening,
I
bro?
am the Nadas Dirthara.
I have no idea what's happening. Are you watching?
Right.
Do you still understand what's happening?
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Yeah.
What do you?
Like, what are we here for?
Here for an artifact that.
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalin, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing. Fixing magic.
What do we need it for?
It's an archive spirit. Essentially, it will help you find other artifacts. And she's an artifact reader. She wants this so she can help find and repair other artifacts.
And the blight.
Okay, so it's not technically to help us. It's something she wants.
Yes, but she said, help me get what I want, and I will help you get what you want.
What do we want?
Essentially. We want her come back because she will eventually join our party.
We basically
She
did a
knows how to-
companion quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
She will become one of our companions.
Yeah, she's on the cover. I figured she's probably part of the party.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't been here for a minute and I still know what's going on.
Well, you were watching, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
I'm listening. I just don't understand. It's a comprehension issue. I'm sorry that I'm retarded.
No,
Right. Let's get moving.
Oh, you sure that's how you feel?
I'll show you the way to the veil jumper camp.
I try to understand. It just go in brain and brain no work, so it go back out.
Looks like they've taken some massive casualty.
From what?
11 wounded,
Demons?
16 on bed rest, and some
No,
of
Or
our
the Elven
most
machines.
The Elven
experienced
machine.
fighters are still
That's why we need to get.
Running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
That's why they needed her to come back because she knows how to deal with all the guardians.
Okay.
So now we're bringing her back to the team. And she's realizing her people are dead.
She's like, oops.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough.
Not anymore.
You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Oh,
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone.
My
in their
specialty.
path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran
Dalish,
into
you know what that
Darkspawn,
is.
too, near the Nadas Dirthalin.
The
Wait,
horn
you
guys?
found the
Those are the
Nadas
Kiari.
Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could
yeah,
ask it
no.
about the gods.
The Dalish
Figure
are
out their next move.
basically a group of elves that believe in the old ways and the old powers and believe in the old elven gods. So they have markings on their face. All the elves with the markings on their face, you learn
Whatever
about them in
information the Archive Spirit has,
Dragon
we
Age
aren't getting
2.
it. It's
They're
broken.
the ones that live
Luckily,
outside
we
of
already know what to do next.
society
Find
and still
Elvenar
practice
and
the old
Gillimaine
ways.
and
So when
stop
they're talking
whatever
about
that
Dalish
Randall's doing.
settlements, they're talking about Dalish
Easier
camps.
said
So that's
than
him?
done. They're
Yeah, so
loose,
he's
even for
Dalish,
gods.
that marking.
There are
And her
signs
too.
of their
Yeah.
presence all over
So all of these guys, these guys
No
are
one's seen them
Veil jumpers. So they've
So that's
abandoned their
Two
settlements
gods are running round
to
your forest, and you can't
join the
find
Veil
them.
Jumpers.
Veil jumpers. But Dalish settlements,
maybe
well, those
They're the
people are
Amish.
fighters. They're just, you know,
They're like the Amish.
yeah,
When we came in, you said you'd lost contact
With
the
face
Meadows
tattoos.
Crossing.
yeah.
We
They're
could
like
go
if the
check it
Amish
out.
were SoundCloud
The three of
rappers.
us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what
Gross.
you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good.
How did that help us?
You'll be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
I don't know if I want to be on the trail, bro.
There's a small boat at
What?
the docks.
I don't know if I want to be on the God's trail.
Watch your
Yeah,
back out
we
there.
we have to kill them eventually.
We should just all move to the Fade where they're not and then live there.
Well, that's where the Darkspawn is.
I'll stand a better chance against those guys. I can take them.
Well, also remember, there's just 2 of the Elven gods on this side. There's still 7 or 8 or so.
Quest complete. That was all one quest.
Yep.
With the team's help, Balara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Natus Dirthlin. I didn't listen when she said the word. While Balara intends to unlock its secret, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods.
Okay.
You have been acknowledged as a Veil Jumper ally.
To the dock.
Visit a merchant. Ooh,
Here you go.
merchant.
Now that I caught you.
I'm thinking of save and quit here. Oh, I think I've played enough. All right. Bye-bye, Sodden. Hope you enjoyed.